Hi, welcome. This is your moment. This is our moment. What I've got for you is a beautiful exploration of your integrality. We're going to seek, dive, and dig together. If you have a piece of paper and a pen next to you, that would really help with putting what we find into a space that you can find again. Whether it's day or night, I want you to find a space where you feel comfortable. A space that makes you feel secure. And when I mean you at all of your ages. If you had a ritual when you were 5, please do it. Whether it's a pillow under your feet or it's a blanket over your head, what makes you feel safe? We're going to start by closing our eyes and breathing in through our nose. We're going to let the air expand our belly very deep. And we're going to keep it for a second. And we're going to exhale everything out. And we start again, in and out. Thank you. Are you settled? Do you feel safe? Is your phone not going to ring from any notification? Put yourself in airplane mode of the soul, of the body, and of the mind. So from the comfort of this cocoon that you've created for yourself, I'm going to create a reiki symbol over your body, and it's going to calm you down, and it's going to start a process of letting things come out so that we can look at them together. Yes, you're in safe hands. You can always stop this meditation. Alright, following the symbol, I'm going to draw another symbol. It's going to help us detox what does not belong to you. We're not removing any part of yourself. We're just removing the energies of others, the things that clog your mental activity and your heart activity. We're just going to clear that out, and I'm feeling it in a way that all the things that have been in your brain is slowly going down your neck, on the sides. It's rolling on your shoulders and it continues to go down. It's not your responsibility anymore. It goes down, down your legs, down your knees, and finally it falls at your feet and down the drain. Creating another symbol at your feet to help this process know that it's gone, and it's gone for good. So now we have space, we have light coming in through the space that was cluttered. We have this light, and it enables us to see what belongs to you in another perspective. And I don't want you to feel defensive about this. The next days are going to give you insights and epiphanies, and I don't want you to feel defensive about them. Actually, I would love for you to be objectively neutral and to note them down and to feel them. And when you feel maybe shame or guilt, or maybe sadness or joy, when you feel them, process them. see them on the paper, see them in your heart, and let them be digested. Let them be evolved into what they mean to you. When we feel our feelings, they become lessons, they become insights, and it lets you discover them as keys to the next chapter, keys to your next self, keys to your path. And this is growth. This is how we grow. I know. This is not what we've been telling you. This is not what the world has been telling you. But the reality is that it was difficult. You've been doing your best to survive on this planet from a very young age. Maybe your parents did not support you entirely. Or maybe you wanted to do it on your own to prove something. Or maybe you're just full of fire, and this was a beautiful risk to take. But today, we learn how to go back to your essence, and we learn how to feel comfortable within your skin, within your integral identity, personality, energy. We're going to look around at the things that are around your body, the things that you see in a new light. I want you to smell them. Do you smell the energies around you? Is it a pleasant smell? Distill that smell into words, values, connotations, things that you do understand for yourself, based on your childhood, based on memories, based on your specific knowing. What does that smell like? This specific issue. What about that one? Once the words and the feelings have settled in about a specific issue, you're going to take your right hand and you're going to swipe it on a side. It's been processed. It's been reviewed for the moment being. What takes its place? What's the next issue? Same as with the previous one. Smell and sense throughout your hearing, your taste, your smell, your sight, your touch, to those energies floating around you, those issues, those themes. Do they sit right with you? Do they need time to be understood? Take your time. If it feels like a lot, I want you to put your left hand on your heart. It really is not a shield, but it's an open offering to your heart to give to you, your left hand, your receiving hand, some of the weight it's been carrying. It also helps you to center your physical being into your heart, your sacred point, your root. Yes, this is from where you exist. I know it feels like we exist from our head. This is where we are being emitted. This is where we start. But the reality is that we are starting from our heart. Anchor yourself into your heart. Feel it with your hands over your chest, with the cardiac rhythm flowing through your veins, behind your ears, in your neck, in your wrists. Yeah, you are a drum beat, you are a rhythm. I am now drawing another symbol, a reiki symbol that is the master symbol and will let you address issues from the past, the present and the future, wherever you are. We're going back to the root of the issues we've been reviewing. They stem from past lives, but also childhood. We're letting them get on the stage. We're letting them know that it's safe to come out and be witnessed by your consciousness in this present and your consciousness in the future. You can come out. You can start expressing your reality. You can start expressing how you felt about specific events. I know you've kept it in for years. It only knows how to remain secret, hidden. But it's been reacting. It's been running your show. It's been over addressing issues that it did not need to. Come out. We're ready to love you and comfort you. We're ready to offer you options of safety and love. We're ready to wrap ourselves around you and lead you back to living and not surviving. If you've seen your inner self, your youngest self, a version of you at 5, 6, 7 years old, a version of you that hides their face behind their knees and do not desire to hear what's happening around them, I want you to slowly pat their back, hold their shoulders, and speak sweetly to them. Speak with responsibility. You are the adult one who can help them now. Be a person of trust, a person they can trust and turn to when no one was there. You can welcome in their sadness, their rage, their anger. Be an open cup, receiving hands, ready to witness anything that comes from them. And if it needs to be written down, you have your paper and pen next to you in this room. drawing on your inner child, on your younger self. I am drawing a symbol that is called a violet breath, and this air around them becomes a smoky purple that helps them feel safe. All the anxieties can become light and lessons and love. Breathe it in along with him breathing it in. Wherever you stand in the room, wherever you feel like being the adult or being the child, breathe in the smoke, breathe in the violet, the divine help, the divine love and wisdom. This violet breath comes in through the ears, the nose, the mouth, the receiving left hand. It comes in and enters the skin and feels like love, unconditional love, support and safety, being under the wing of a great bird, being looked at with love and radiating light. This is safety, unconditional love, unconditional vision of who you are under all of your skin, of your filters, of yourselves. You are seen for all that you are, and you are loved. You are so loved, incredibly loved. Do you feel? Do you register how love feels like? This thunder that starts behind your ears, your neck, your heart. Your shoulders open and widen up. Your hands are receiving. It's almost like you cannot do anything. You cannot sit upright. You cannot stand up. You're just lying down, surrounded by love. Your veins, your meridians are filled with this electricity of love. It's vivifying you. It's charging you up. It's giving. It's giving you, and you're here to receive. It's ecstatic. It's ecstasy, love. Divine love. Feel it inside of you, feel it inside of your brain, and let yourself know that this is here to stay. And you can access this state of bliss at all times. You can reconnect to this sensation through listening or letting yourself relaxed and be connected with your guides, with yourself, with your highest self and your inner child. You can access this bliss at all times. Let yourself fall asleep or wake up whenever you desire. This is your time to receive, and there is no end limit, there is no cap on how much you can receive. Feel free to come back